5. Inspiring stories of animals saving humans. Throughout history, there have been countless stories of humans and animals forming deep bonds of trust, friendship, and even heroism. While animals have long been seen as companions, protectors, and helpers, their capacity to save human lives goes beyond mere loyalty. These animals, driven by instinct or compassion, have defied expectations, making us realize just how profound the connection between species can be. Below are 5 inspiring stories of animals saving humans, each demonstrating the incredible bravery, intelligence, and empathy that animals are capable of. 1. Hachiko, the loyal Akita who saved a life through his devotion. Perhaps one of the most famous stories of animal heroism involves Hachiko, an Akita dog from Japan. Hachiko's tale is well known for its unwavering loyalty and dedication. But what many don't realize is that his story is intertwined with an act of heroism that transcended simple devotion. In the 1920s, Professor Hitsaburo Ueno, a professor at the University of Tokyo, adopted an Akita dog, Hachiko. Every day, Hachiko would accompany Ueno to the Shibuya Station and wait for him to return from work. This routine continued for nearly a decade, with the dog faithfully waiting for his owner at the station every afternoon. However, in 1925, tragedy struck when Professor Ueno suddenly passed away while at work. Hachiko, unaware of his owner's death, continued to wait for Ueno at the station every day for nearly 10 years. His story of loyalty became known across Japan and soon captured the hearts of millions. One little-known aspect of Hachiko's legacy is how his faithful presence indirectly saved a man's life. In 1932, while waiting at Shibuya Station, Hachiko noticed a man in distress. This man, an emotionally troubled individual, had reached a point where he was contemplating suicide. As he approached the train tracks, Hachiko, sensing the man's despair, ran to him and began barking persistently. The man, startled by the dog's behavior, paused, reconsidered his actions, and walked away from the tracks. Hachiko's intervention, though subtle, likely saved a life that day. Hachiko's story touched the hearts of people not only in Japan, but around the world. A statue was erected in his honor at Shibuya Station, a tribute to the dog whose devotion saved a life in an unexpected yet remarkable way. 2. The Heroic Dolphin, who saved a fisherman from drowning. In 2004, a fisherman in New Zealand found himself in a life-or-death situation when he fell overboard while fishing off the coast of a small island. The strong tides and rough waters posed a real danger to the fisherman, and he quickly realized he could not swim back to the boat. Despite his desperate attempts to stay afloat, the cold water and exhaustion were taking their toll. Just as things seemed most dire, an unexpected savior appeared, a dolphin. The dolphin, who had been swimming nearby, noticed the struggling fisherman and approached him. According to reports, the dolphin gently nudged the man with its snout, guiding him towards the safety of a nearby buoy. The dolphin continued to support the man, swimming alongside him, and ensuring that he stayed afloat in the turbulent waters until help arrived. The fisherman later recalled how the dolphin's actions felt intentional, as if the animal understood the gravity of the situation. This encounter is a reminder that animals, even those we might not expect to come to our aid, can sometimes possess an innate sense of empathy, responding in ways that are life-saving. After being rescued, the fisherman expressed his gratitude toward the dolphin, considering it a true hero. This event was also documented by marine conservationists, who speculated that the dolphin's behavior might have been driven by a natural protective instinct, or possibly by a deep understanding of the fisherman's distress. 3. The dog who saved a child from a snake attack. In the rural countryside of Australia, a little girl was playing in her backyard when a venomous snake approached her. As she played near the garden, the snake, a deadly brown snake, slithered out of the brush. The child didn't see the danger until it was almost too late. The snake struck quickly, biting her on the leg. Fortunately, the family's pet dog, a courageous border collie, was nearby. The dog, noticing the immediate danger, raced to the girl's side. With one quick motion, the dog jumped in between the snake and the child, absorbing the venomous bite on its own body. The dog, despite being bitten, managed to chase the snake away, then ran to the house, barking loudly to alert the family. The girl's parents rushed her to a hospital, but thanks to the dog's swift action, the venom had not yet spread through her body, and she was treated quickly. Tragically, the dog did not survive the bite, succumbing to the venom just hours after the incident. However, its sacrifice saved the child's life, and the story of this brave dog's heroic act spread throughout the country. The border collie's heroism is a testament to the deep bond between humans and animals, showing that animals are willing to protect and even sacrifice themselves for their human companions, sometimes at great personal risk. 4. The horse that rescued its rider from a burning barn. In 2007, in a rural area of the United States, a terrifying fire broke out in a barn where a woman, her horse, and several other animals were housed. The fire spread quickly, and soon the entire barn was engulfed in flames. The woman, whose name was Linda, was trapped inside the barn, trying desperately to rescue her beloved horse. In a twist of fate, her horse, a large thoroughbred named Lightning, broke free from its stall. Although it was common for horses to panic during such terrifying situations, Lightning acted with extraordinary calm and determination. The horse managed to break down the stall door, which had been locked, and found Linda amid the smoke and chaos. Seeing her in distress, Lightning gently nudged Linda and guided her out of the barn. The horse then led her to safety, using the very same intelligence that it had honed over the years as Linda's trusted companion. Linda later said that she would have never made it out alive without the horse's assistance. Lightning's calmness under pressure and willingness to rescue its rider in the face of danger demonstrated an extraordinary level of loyalty and intelligence. Though the barn was destroyed, both Linda and her horse made it out alive, with Lightning having saved Linda's life. The story became a local legend, showcasing the bravery of animals and their ability to perform heroic acts in times of extreme danger. 5. The cat who warned of a house fire. In 2009, a family in the United Kingdom had a life-changing experience when their pet cat, named Rosie, saved their lives from a house fire. The family was fast asleep one evening when an electrical fault in the kitchen caused a fire to break out. The fire spread quickly, and thick smoke began to fill the house. However, Rosie, the family's perceptive and intelligent cat, sensed the danger before anyone else. The cat woke up in the middle of the night and began meowing loudly, clawing at the bedroom door, and acting in a frenzied manner. This unusual behavior startled the family, who immediately got up to check on what was happening. As they opened the bedroom door, they were hit with a blast of smoke. Realizing that there was a fire, the family quickly evacuated the house. Firefighters later confirmed that the flames had been close to engulfing the entire structure, and the damage could have been far worse had they not been alerted in time. While it's difficult to pinpoint exactly why Rosie became aware of the fire, many believe that animals are more attuned to their environment and can detect changes in air quality, temperature, or even the smell of smoke before humans can. Rosie's alertness and quick response undoubtedly saved the lives of her human family. Conclusion: the unseen heroes of the animal kingdom. These 5 stories of animals saving humans are just a small sample of the countless acts of bravery, loyalty, and compassion that animals have demonstrated throughout history. Whether through instinct, intelligence, or deep emotional connection, these animals have shown time and again that they are not only companions, but also true protectors. Each of these stories reminds us that animals are far more capable than we often give them credit for. From dogs who sacrifice their lives for their owners to dolphins who instinctively help stranded fishermen, animals have proven their ability to understand human distress and act to save lives. We often think of humans as the protectors of animals, but these stories serve as a powerful reminder that the relationship is a two-way street. The love and devotion we share with animals can, at times, be returned in ways we could never have expected.